The minister noted that global challenges of any kind pose a threat to the smooth delivery of education, especially in countries where resources are already scarce. COVID-19 pandemic, food insecurity, climate change impact, socio-economic inequality, world economic recession, and the Russia-Ukrainian tension are but some of the challenges negatively impacting the education system.
Is due to this genuine concern, ladies and gentlemen, that the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, in collaboration with the Ministry of Higher Education, felt it fit to hold an education conference aiming at identifying levers of change, which will help us to reimagine our education system, to revitalize the momentum of implementation of strategies towards achieving our SDG 4.
President Hage Geingob, in a speech read on his behalf by the Vice President, emphasized the importance of investing in education for quality and transformation. Government allocates a big chunk of its budget towards the education sector.
In order to bridge the education financing gap, it is imperative that the private sector support education through the collaborative development of national framework on corporate social responsibility.
At the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, Namibia adopted an inclusive return to school programs to ensure that lessons are not interrupted. However, UNICEF's regional advisor for education says despite these efforts, over 30,000 learners nationwide could not be traced after the reopening of schools, and over 4,000 girls fell pregnant during school closures.
I urge the Ministry of Education and all stakeholders present here today to translate the results of the thematic action track work, the regional consultations, and this national conference into concrete actions to improve learning and equity in Namibia. By doing so, Namibia will further set an example to other countries in the region and around the world for how to transform education system to ensure that every child learns.
The outcomes of the conference will be presented at the UN Transforming Education Summit in New York in September. The conference is being held under the theme Transforming Education Towards Inclusion and Quality in the Context of Global Challenges, Reimagining 2023 and Beyond. July Nafuka, NBC News, Windhoek.